Why is Twitch not letting me pin messages in my own stream? What do you mean unable to pin? Why? Why does it do this 50% of the time? I just cannot pin a message in my own Twitch, my own stream. I can't pin a message. I wonder if a mod can do it. What's up, Misks? What's up, Wild Keeper? What's up, Shine? What's up, Frank Snail? This one just died at 95. That's unfortunate. Sorry, he spared Kyra's DMs for a little bit. That's all I did. 2 screens now is a W. That's genuinely like the best upgrade I've ever done. Just going from one monitor to 2. I'm having a pretty good day, I'd say, yeah. I am. What's up, Neb? What's up, yeah, I know, it's only just... Oh my god, that actually sucks so much. Was that the last click, basically? Like, did he die to the last click? It's ridiculous, he fluked Aftermath from 31. Why couldn't you clip it? Was Shadowplay disabled? Dude, that sucks. What's up, Arion? Yeah, I know, good luck in your band contest. You guys got this. I don't care how not confident you guys are. You guys are gonna do great. Fantastic, even. Last click. That's rough. That is hard. Shadowplay turned on. It auto. Dude, some people have been saying that. I don't know why. Like I don't know why it does that. What's up, Rain? Rain, wait, what tier are you, Rain? Are you tier 2 or tier 3? Because if you're tier 2, you get 1. If you're tier 3, you get 2. Tier 1 does not get an entry in the middle, unfortunately. There's tier 2 and tier 2 and tier 3 only. I can never say tier 2. It's like a tongue twister for me for whatever reason. Yeah, it missed because it's not too late. Because I have the wheel pulled up, so you could just... Yeah, it's not too late. Hey, Willow. What's up, Lazarus? Yeah, your phone will count, yeah. You will remember when you redeem, so it'll count. It's on there. What's up, Pink? To the Blue Moon winning this time? I hope so. Is the chat overlay not working? Oh no, it is. Eco? Okay, gotcha. Or Echo, whatever it is. Echo. Just pop that on there twice. Dude, Sazrix today. GG's on Sazrix. Is it the best, like one of the best levels ever, like everyone says it is? Only works for Twitch? Why? Hi Kasich, hi Technofishy. No, it's good, it's good, it's good. It just, I don't know, it was just being stupid for some reason. What's up, Philadelphia Sports, Kibi Minx? Yeah, I got 22 to 100 again on Wednesday, which is... like that was the biggest mental block I've ever had. I've never had a mental block bigger than trying to get 22 to 100 for a second time. Because the first time I did it was almost a month ago and I fluked it. And since then I died in the ending like 20 times. 20 ending attempts from 22. I could pull up my death tracker real quick. You might hear both like the DK Summit and the Geometry Dash menu loop, which is going to be a little annoying, but it's fine. Yeah, like, so the first time I did 22 to 100, I had 84 once, and I had 66 once, and that was it. Those were my 2 worst fails. But then this time I got 94, 93, 87, 85, 84 again, 83, 82, 80, 79, 77 twice, 76 4 times, 73 twice. So like it was tough. It took a really long time. What's up, Nolan? GG on Luchaverse. It's in your top 4, very good. Fluke it. Where'd you fluke it from? But isn't that like super ultra mega first half heavy? So it's fine. May 4th. When is May? Is that a Monday? Or is it Sunday? Sunday? Dude, I hope so. I would love to beat this on Sunday. New stream song? Maybe. Hello Solus, hello Vita, hello Verprim. 11 to 59 congregation, that is pretty solid. Where is that? So that's from the first ball to... Where's 59? 59... Is that like... It's one of the last clicks of the cube, isn't it? The last... Okay, that last click is not easy. You fluked Fog from 69, just like Mike. Mike did the same thing. Mike and Solus both fluked Fog from the 60s. Yeah, GG's. That's awesome. Also, Solus, can you pop over to Twitch and see if you could pin my message about saying also live on YouTube? Because I can't pin it myself for whatever reason. Like, I don't know. It doesn't let me. I don't even know. I don't know why. It actually, like, it does not let me. What's up, the real Jack? I haven't spun it yet, so we're all good. What's up, Cammy Man? You never fluke stuff? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, 85 and Fog. Oh, we got a bunch of Fog players. Let's go. Hypnotic travel from 3%. Second attempt from 0. That's hype. I love big flukes like that. Okay. Alright. You got 34 to 100 twice, and 18 to 89. That's a big one. 18 to 89 is good. Was it the last? That's the last click before the memory, right? Like that's a really good run. That's good. Hop on your PC. Okay, no rush, no rush. Actually, there is a rush. You gotta do it really quick or else you're gonna get unmodded for being useless. As always. ST Gamer, I'm pretty good. We're going to spin the channel member wheel and Twitch sub wheel as well. Woo! Are we ready? Oh, you clicked and died in the auto? That's unfortunate. That's funny. That's even better. Yeah, because isn't the last click of the ball is 88, isn't it? Because I died there from 0 twice. Okay, just in case there's anyone watching this who is not a channel member or a Twitch subscriber, if you would like to participate in this next month, either become a tier 2, 3, or 4 channel member or a Twitch sub of any tier, and you will get to select a level or 2 for me to put on the wheel. Within guidelines, of course. But yeah, these are all the entries for this month. And I'm surprised we didn't get more memory levels because it is May. We got treatment facility on there 6 times. Because Man is one of the creators, is the uploader of treatment facility. All right, we're gonna shovel this up, and we're gonna spin it in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, it looks like it's gonna be Clarity, chosen by Deimos. That's exciting, actually. I'm looking forward to this. Dude, I've heard really good things about this. Oh, we got an ID in the chat? Guys, do we trust this ID? What are we thinking? What's up, Candace, by the way? Someone needs to test the ID for me. Someone needs to test the ID. Do it for the funny? You know, there is always that. You were one away, Jack. You were one away. Somewhere, though. I'm curious. I want to see what this ID. I've never had a verified YouTube account drop an ID. It's always like someone with zero, like someone created the account yesterday. So we might have to look at it in like 2 seconds. Extreme request. Okay. This month. Peak gameplay? Okay, okay. This month. Oh. What do I wait? I don't even know what I usually say. What do I usually say? This month's pick. Okay. Was clarity chosen by Deimos? I will beat this sometime after the golden. Thank you all for... Oh wait, and then I gotta put the screenshot. No, I copied and pasted the ID by accident. Crap. Well, I copied the ID on purpose, but I pasted it by accident. I meant to paste the screenshot I just took. I officially am the pizza. Let's go. He's verified. That's what I'm saying. Like, I might get trolled. Is this for a video? Like, if I'm gonna get trolled for a video, I'm all for it. I'm fine with getting trolled for content. I say we check it out real quick. All right, DK Summit. I'm getting sick of you right now. You beat Shimmer today. Into Demonless Pros. That I am very proud. That is awesome. Demonless Pros is very cool. Choosing memory. I know. I didn't get a memory level, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Your levels weren't there. What? Did I miss you? What did you put? No. 666 Heaven's Door. Did I actually? No. No, am I the worst streamer ever? I might be the worst streamer ever. Did I actually forget? Oh my god, we might have to do a respin. Oh no. Alright, you know what? Okay, listen. Okay, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna put those on there. We're gonna respin, and then I'll do that in addition. I'll do that in addition, because I already tagged Deimos, okay? I'm not gonna take clarity away from Deimos. We'll do this in addition. Cause like I actually threw. This is the one time I didn't double check. I always like triple check to make sure I didn't miss any, and I missed one. So it was Heaven's Door, and then 666. There we go. I think that's the most fair thing I can do. I think that's probably the most fair thing I can do. Is just I'll take clarity off, and then I'll just do a respin and I'll beat this as well because I threw that hard. I'll be honest. Beat both for being all streamer. That's exactly what I'm doing. Yeah. That's what we gotta do. Okay, look, they're on there. They're on the camera, man. I put your levels on there this time. So we're gonna shuffle that up. We're gonna try that one more time. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. And it's treatment facility. There we go. There's treatment facility. Okay. All right. There it is. There you go, Kelly, man. Unfortunate. Message. Okay, thank you. Bert, you pinned the wrong. You're done. No, you're done. You're actually done. You're done. I messed up and forgot to put. There we go. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do both. Yeah, literally, worst mod for the worst streamer. Dude, Souls, we're throwing right now. Actually, like, we're actual bots. That's crazy. Oh, if I move that, okay, we're gonna put this up here for a second. So I'm gonna add both. And I'm just going to copy this. So treatment facility, I'm probably going to do right after the golden, just because memory. But then, yeah, I'll have to figure out an order for the rest of them. Okay, now I can finally play the golden, by the way. You switch your suggestions, reroll again? Yeah, you're banned. How about that? You're banned. You're actually banned. Banned. Okay. But yeah, no, seriously, thank you guys for joining and participating as always. Thank you for the Twitch subs and the channel members and tier 1s as well. Shout out tier 1 members. I appreciate you guys too. Yeah, so I'll do clarity and treatment facility. Honestly, I'm fine with both of those. Like, this is the first time where, well, obviously this is the first time where I got multiple levels, but like I'm actually really chill with both of those. I don't think I've had one where I've actually been looking forward to beating the levels. Okay, so now that I lost all my consistency with the golden, it's time to play it. But yeah, so basically I did, yeah, there you go, Parker. I messed up, so it's only fair, and it ended up being that. Minimum, I didn't know what it was going into it. That's all it is. It's not that I'm not looking forward to it, I just didn't know what it was. 18 to 40 get consistent would be fog. 18 to 25 did not get consistent, but 26 to 40 did. But only on the last day. Like, the mini wave only got consistent the day I beat it. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a little bit of start pause, just to make sure I still have my consistency, because I was playing well during my warm up. I did 22 to 79 like really easily. Yeah, no, I'll play the correct one. I'll play the correct one. I've heard very mixed things about clarity. I've heard some people really like it. I hope I do. I like the song a lot, so that's half the battle. Makes sense. It's hard. Yeah, dude. No, the mid wave's impossible. But on my last day of playing it, it got consistent. The song was played at Coachella, dude. That's hype. It's a good song. It really is. Alright, that should be good enough. No, I should not have gotten Breakout Redux. No, you suck for that. What if someone actually saves up 10 million points? I'll be beating Arcturus at that point then, unfortunately. I don't think anyone will. I don't think that's something that's going to happen, to be completely honest. I don't think it's like possible to get 10 million points. Unless, like, okay, the only scenario where someone would get 10 million channel points is if I become a really big streamer on Twitch and someone wins every single prediction and it's like 1% to 99%. Like, if I do a prediction every stream and I have like 500 viewers and everyone's betting all their channel points on one option, and it's the other one, and that one person gets the other one every single time, maybe eventually they'll get 10 million. I don't think anyone has ever redeemed Chronix, because I remember Nepesta was saying that like he did the math and there's no way you get 10 million. All right, yeah, we're gonna go from 0. Yeah, we'll go from, yeah. All right, my only goal today is to get one attempt at 50%. That's it. I don't need to do the best. I just need one attempt at 50%. Even if it does in the first click of the ship, I'll be very happy. One of the higher channel point rewards. Yeah, no, the rest of them are more possible. Yeah, definitely. No, the rest of them are... Oh, wait, guys, you know what else I have? I have something cool. Bam. I got a new heart rate monitor, and it works. Hopefully I get a good attempt that actually like makes it matter. But yeah, I don't know. This level's been stressing me out a lot. So I won't be surprised if I'm just sitting at like 110 for like an hour straight and then get nowhere. Why is it so big? So just so that you never miss it. From zero already? Well, okay, so the thing is, I did play a little bit off stream, but what I've found for this level is that I tend to burn myself out really quick in sessions. So I think I either need to have a run session or a zero session. Because like if I start doing a lot of runs, it's just like, it's over. I'm not getting anywhere from zero. I'm just tired, like mentally checked out. And I usually tend to get some really good runs like right as soon as I start playing. Like I did 22 to 79 as my second time. It was like my third time getting past the first wave, and I didn't really play anything else, and I just went boom 22 to 79. So I was like, oh, okay. So I'm going to try the cold sweat strat where I start practicing less before my stream sessions, you know? Yeah, pause on what you said, true. What's up, Cairo? Cairo, Zoink saved your DMs today. Actually saved it. Clutched up on the last click. Because if he got past that last click, it would have been over. It's a Ponzi. Can't wait to redeem tweet and make... Oh, yeah. Gonna tweet some epic stuff, I'm sure. I'm surprised no one's redeemed the level comment yet. Oh, yeah, I'm sure you got spammed. But, like, it could have been worse. Could have been worse. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for. It kind of depends on if I get good runs or not. I never really know how long I'm going to stream for. It always just kind of depends on how it's going in the moment. Usually at some point I realize like I'm not going to get anywhere else. And it's like, it's a good time to end stream. And then I try to stream for another like 30 more minutes past that just to see. I'm praying for you that it's not top 2. I'm praying that it's just a really bad experience. I might be able to VC later, but I don't know. I can't VC when I stream. Like, I'm fine to VC when other people are streaming, but for me, I can focus on 2 things at once. I can focus on the level in the chat, the level in the VC, or the VC in the chat. For some reason, I cannot do all 3 at the same time. I've tried to VC on stream before, and either I forget to read chat entirely, I don't talk at all in the VC, or I just get nowhere in the level. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I forgot that I'm supposed to be doing multiple things at once. Multitasking is hard. When I think at some point I'll be able to do that. I'll be able to do all 3. But I remember, like, when I first started my channel, I couldn't even open my mouth while playing. Every time I opened my mouth and I went to say something while I was recording, it was just instant death. Like, even on medium demons. So, like, we've come a long way. Whimsicott Chamber fun fact, that really? How much does it cost to do that? Oh, yeah, no, your DMs are going to actually blow up. It's going to be over. It'll come in waves, right? There's going to be a wave when he verifies it. There'll be a wave when people start actually playing it. And then another wave, like if it gets rated. And then another one if it gets placed. Memory level? I thought, did I not? I thought I said treatment facility. Did I accidentally send that to someone else? Because I know I sent treatment facility to someone. If I just accidentally sent the words treatment facility to some random person, I'm actually quitting. How many attempts so far? Like 80k. Too many. I know a lot of people have been getting banned for the creator point thing. I always go out of my way to make sure I do not abbreviate it like that. Like I was not even taking a risk. I know I can casually talk at 13% on the golden. Once I get to the ship though, then I have to shut up. I can't talk into the ship, it's too hard. Listen, yeah, but the thing is, like, Rob could have made it something different, but also people did not have to abbreviate it like that. That's on everyone, okay? Could have called it, like, CRP, CPTS, something like that. What's up, Kettle Hunt Master? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. No, yeah, it for real is everyone's fault. Name it raid points. No, yeah, no, but creator points like sounds cool. That's the thing. Like raid points, I don't know. That just doesn't sound good. AI developer in Herc server said unless the server enables logging. Oh, okay. So that's good. What's up, Dre? Yeah, no, RP would not look at in people's bios either, true. But yeah, having it be creator points, it is unfortunate. It could have been like creator stars or something like that. Fuck. Horrible day. Need something to take your mind off? Alright, watch this. I will beat the golden in the next, like, 30 minutes. I promise. Creator achievements. No, I don't know. Achievement, that doesn't seem like a... I don't know. It's not like a tangible thing, you know? I guess a point isn't a tangible thing either. But an achievement is like... That's more of... a goal. It's not like an item. Commenting on this show because he got 95. That's all, man. It's actually going to be over. For shutdown, I first shutdown's really good. Creator medal, that's, I don't know, that's not that bad. Just anything other than creator points. Aura points. Because creators, yeah, you're right. You're so right. You're so right, Solus. I'm so glad you typed all that out and hit enter. Crimson Planets. Yeah, but then it still has the same abbreviation. That's the problem. Keep dying to that impossible top 1 UFO. Curry peanuts, yeah. No, it is too late to change it because everyone already calls it creator points. It's actually way too late. Like, that was a mistake from the start. I think I'm going to be bad at this ship today because I haven't been playing it very much. Because like for the last week, I've just been trying to do 22 to 100. And then yesterday I didn't play this level at all. Like I took my actual first day off in a bit. By choice as well. Not even like I was going out of town for the day. I chose to take a day off and it felt very good. I think a solution could have been just to make it look like a star and call it creator stars. That doesn't even have the letter P in it. So like there's literally a 0% chance of that happening. Of like this situation happening. What's up, Nazara? My experience, it's been alright. It's been tough. It's just been the previous season recap. We've gotten to the point where it's just draining. I actually really like this level. It's just very draining that I have to play something this difficult that's not getting super consistent. Alright, see you, miss. Good luck with your stream. And this is just it's been taking so much longer than I expected it to. And it just doesn't really feel like it's going to end because this beginning is just not consistent. It's not even that I'm mind blocking it. It's just, it doesn't get consistent. A lot of people have trouble with this pre-drop. Mainly because of the ship. And then the first wave is the first wave. And then doing the second wave after the first wave from 0 is really hard. So it's like I just can't even get to 50%. I've gotten there twice, and both times were new bests. So that means there's a lot of places I got to die to catch up. So it's like unless I get a random consistency surge, I might not even get a new best for a long time. And like the thing is, that it's just like dude, the one thing that I will say is a positive takeaway from this experience is that I know that I'm never doing a wave level as a new hardest ever again. That's it. We're done. We are done with wave levels after that. Well, no, we're not done with wave levels, but we're done with wave levels as new hardests after this. Also, I apologize about the vacuum in the background. Because I figured out that this level was just not meant to be beaten on controller. Like, there's a reason why 12 Kelvin went from Zodiac to Limbo to Firework, but said that Kinos was too hard. Like, he was able to beat Limbo and Firework, but he said he dropped Kinos because he said the waves were too hard to do consistently on controller. Back with a snack, nice. Breaking Bad Series V2. Dude, those levels are very interesting. Like, I didn't want to be that person that would beat hard levels on controller, but beat all like the non-skill based levels or just like the non-wave levels. But that's just what's gonna have to happen. Because, like, this level, it's just not meant to happen. No, I'm talking about 12 Kelvin. Because 12 Kelvin his hardest was Zodiac, and then he beat Limbo, and then he beat Firework. But he tried Kinos and dropped it because he said the waves are too hard to do a controller. And then Brandon Larkin dropped Kinos like 3 times, and it made him quit the game for a year. No, I know it can be beaten on controller. It's just, like, not worth it. You know? I feel like I could have beaten Oblivion faster than this. And that's higher on the list. Like, that's what I mean. Like, it's not worth sitting through this for an excruciatingly long period of time when I could probably beat something harder in less attempts and less energy. Yeah, I know Brandon Larkin's back. I saw the video. Hey, Tim. Wish you luck on your verification attempts on Extreme Town. Good luck on your verification. Waz made you go through 9 years of your life. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, I feel like this level has made me age 3 years in the 4 months that I've been playing this. No way this guy made it to his stream. Hi, Boom Socks. Oh yeah, no, I'm doing the golden as practice for now. I'm doing the golden about practice. I don't know what I'm practicing for. I'm practicing for just something very frustrating. Do I mind if you jork it? Only if I beat this. You're only allowed to do that if I beat this. Then it's fair game. How's the Jolden? The Jolden, it's... I don't know, man. Like, look, I really like this level. I like this level a lot. This is probably going to sneak into my top 10 favorite levels. It's so good. But the problem is that it's just, like... This level, it's just not meant to be beaten on a controller. Like, genuinely. It's not meant to be possible on an input device with a polling rate this low. So like what I was just saying is I feel like I could have beaten something higher on the list in less time than attempts in this. But because I decided to choose a wave level, I don't even know how long I'm gonna sit through this. Forty-four. Ugh. Down to like one of the hardest parts of the second wave. Let's chill. Good with that. Good with that. Good with that. Got an attempt to the second wave. I was not. Ugh. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for a second wave attempt. I've been really good with 44. That's like a little bit of a shame. But yeah, that's still a W attempt. Not really. I'm not upset with that. We're making progress. It's just like I have to grind so hard for progress. Like, dude, I did 22 to 100 on, I think it was like April 9th or something like that. And then it was a total fluke. I got past 65 like 3 times. I think I died at 66, I died at 84, and that's it. And then I couldn't do that run again until Wednesday. Because like I did 2 streams in a row where I just sat from my 22 start position for over 3 hours straight. And I just couldn't do the run. And then on Wednesday, I played off stream. And again, I sat there for 3 hours and finally grinded out that run. So it's like I'm making progress, but it's such a struggle. Because the first wave it's the first wave. That's what it is. It's the first wave is just like the biggest. It is the biggest roadblock I've ever had to deal with in this game. Like it is like I'd rather the cold sweat wave be there. Genuinely, I would rather have to do the cold sweat wave instead of like the entire thing. Instead of this first wave of the golden. Because not only is it not easy, and it's not consistent, it also just makes everything after it so much harder. I should put an easiest command in there. I find controller more comfortable. It's for me. It's comfortable for me. I don't think it's comfortable for a lot of people, but I find it comfortable. Yeah, sure. Aeon sold those to Spy and his fans, exactly. Making sure that they're only watching his content and no one else. Do the whole Culture wave 5 times during the first wave? No, 5 times that's a bit much. Like, I would rather that be any other wave that I've had to do, it's just not this one. Except for, like, the entire Arctic Lights wave, obviously, because that's just long and hard and stupid. But yeah, no, this is the last time I'm doing a wave level as a new hardest. This will definitely, there's no way that this is going to be my final hardest. There's no way. But I'm not doing another wave level. Because, like, I cannot. It's just not worth it. Wave with spam? Okay, maybe not. No, I do not like spam. The guy in the removed submission song and I would not get along because I do not like spam. Spelling error. Dude, all my mods today, they're just all such L mods. Boomstocks hasn't made a mistake yet. You and Solus are throwing his mods today, though, unfortunately. Yeah, true. I'll do Booba Wamba next. It's not a wave level, so I'll take it. Yes, Solus. No. Look, you made it. You pinned the wrong message. Like that, you can't even. I'm not even making funny. I'm just pointing out a fact. You pinned the wrong message. Sublika. It's a maple moose. Who hacked Solus? Dude, Solus needs to stop giving out his Twitter password. That's what he needs to do. It was Kryn. Not sure. No, I threw earlier. I did forget to put those 2 levels on there. That's on me. But hey, I get to be treatment facility instead. Or not instead, like in addition, so it's fine. Oh, Kryn. Hi, funny boy. Thank you for watching the ad. The coconut stripping ad. I appreciate that. But for the thing is, you have to give the $50 to me. Then he'll give you his password. B. Cozaretta, save your account first try and also fluke the last 5%. That's a W day. GG's. Yeah, that was Boomstocks. That would be Kryn, by the way, if you're wondering. Who tweeted on Solus's account. Yeah, I did get a new hard monitor. Part of the reason I didn't stream on Wednesday was because this was supposed to come on Tuesday, but the package got delayed. Like, the delivery was delayed. So I don't think I got it till yesterday. But I'm glad I didn't stream on Wednesday because I needed a lock-in session. Because, like, I don't want to be one of those streamers that just doesn't read chat and just plays the level the whole time because that's boring. So I was like, alright, I'll just do my focus session off stream. And it was good. I really needed that. Oops, turn the corner too hard. Ignore chat. Chat is but not true. You guys have nothing important to say. I guess you're right. Mod messages only challenge. So like even donations, bro. Even donations. I'm not. If someone like donates $500, I'm just not even gonna read it unless it's from a mod, because I only read my mod's messages. And channel members and Twitch subs, obviously, they get that privilege. I read their messages. Two per stream? That's so true. Except tier 3 gets 3. Just to encourage some tier 3. Some tier 3 activity. Oh, I'm bad at the ship. %5 message reading chance, members of Twitch sub. Yeah, literally. Yeah, mods 100%. Well, no, mods aren't 100% because unless you're like something, you say something stupid like Solus. Yo, Leica, thank you for the bit. Dude, this is your entire net worth. All I need you to do is just say my name, bro. Please. Look at that. No, look at that. That's a donation. That's a W donation right there. Everyone, W donations in the chat. Thank you. Thank you for the bit. I appreciate that. You have to spam W's in Kaizenet's chat for the next 8 hours. Alright, have fun with that. Hopefully you'll see your name once or twice. Pass Akron first jump? Bro, okay, let's do that. We're gonna do it first try. Wait, actually, should I put up a prediction? Okay, well, I'm gonna put up a prediction real quick. Hold up. Guys, everyone go to the Twitch chat real quick. Wait, did I actually I closed the tab? I'm the worst streamer ever. Oh my god. Am I actually that bad? I'm terrible. Wow. We're gonna put a prediction for like 2 minutes. And we're gonna see how many attempts it takes me to get past the first jump, okay? Stream manager. Start a prediction. Alright, start prediction. Exactly 45 characters. Okay, so here we go. We got... What should they be? What should they be? I'm going to say less than or equal to 3. That looks like that looks like a dick and balls, so I'm not going to do that. We're going to do less than 4. Was I showing my screen? That looked like I just typed a dick and balls. That's funny. Okay. We're going to do 4 to... I am showing... Okay, you know, we'll do less than 5. Then we'll do 5 to 9. 10 plus. You guys all get 1 minute to go vote. Yeah, that's right. Everyone go vote right now. How long is it going to take? Is it going to take more than 10 attempts? First click on Acheron. Because that was the redemption. 100 attempts? Yes, 100 attempts, true. It could. No, I'm not using CBF. Hey guys, I'm gonna try hard this. I really am gonna try my best. I really promise. Like, I'm not just gonna sit there and then, you know, I'm not just gonna rig this and just never get past it. Like, we're gonna actually try. You put 1.8K into 10 plus. Oh my god, people are preying on my downfall. All right, guys, we got like 10 seconds. Everyone needs to go put their points in right now. You put all yours into 10 plus. You guys have no faith in me. You guys are haters. Okay. All right, guys. Let's do this. Wait. I need to put on the attempts. Hold up. Options. Where's hide attempts? Here it is. Okay. All right, guys. Let's do this. Someone put 5K into less than 5? No way. That's nuts. All right. I'm a little nervous right now. Let's do this. Come on. Lock in. All right, that's one. Oh, I did. Oh, no, look at that. I did a fourth attempt. All right, let's see. Who is getting points today? 56% of people put in for less than 5. There you guys go. Less than 5 was the correct answer. Complete prediction. All right, the channel points have been rewarded. GG's. You guys had no faith in me. You guys actually had zero faith in me, which is crazy. You doubled your count. Let's go. You had faith. You're a believer. Damn right. I know. Solus is just a freaking idiot. I know. 9.9K. Got a Meatball Moose and 2 others. Look at that. GG's. I know. Why are you guys doubting? Okay, now we go back to the golden. All right, thank you for that, Kevin, man. Thank you. All right, I'm really glad I put that on there. That was a good one. Oh wait, no, I gotta turn the hide attempts back on because I'm a cheater. But that's all I gotta do. Like, come on, just get past the ship from 0. And I did the wave too. I'm gonna just do the second wave one time. You're close to force me to beat Awakening Horror. Oh yeah, that's right, because you just got a bunch of points now. Okay. Back from 0. Alright, let's see a wither color. Goal is to change level copy name. Hell yeah. If I'm really, really close to beating this, I probably will move the mic a bit closer to the controller. Follower goal has been completed. Oh my god. That's insane. Thank you, guys. No, I'm not allowing Booba Wamba to happen for the main list. That would have to be its own stream. Maybe that's what I'll do. Okay, if I get something really bad like Limbo or Booba Wamba, that'll be its own stream. How about that? Or yeah, or you could invest in more Acheron first jumps. Because what if I do a prediction every time and then you just keep winning? And then you just tell me to beat Arcturus, you know? Oh my god, yo, Atomic, thank you for the gift sub to Solus. I appreciate that. Unfortunate that you gave it to like the worst person you possibly could have given it to, but I really do appreciate the gift sub. Thank you. You were in a suit during your exam? Bro was looking spiffy. Yeah, okay, how about this? So, like, if I ever get the main list, and it's, like, Codependence or Boobawamba or Limbo or something like that, I'll just do it. That'll be its own stream. I'm totally fine. Because initially I was going to say, like, no 2-player and no Boobawamba. But, like, I could just do it a different day. I'm fine with that. I could do it on a day that I normally wouldn't stream. It'll just be, like, a fun little stream where I'm not playing the Golden. Yeah, you come around. Yeah, we will do Codependence together. You guys could get even more interesting. You know, if you guys become a Twitch sub, you get even more channel points as a multiplier. Even for Twitch Primes, which are completely free if you have an Amazon Prime account. That is honestly so goated that Twitch does that. Like, that is one of Twitch's most underrated feature, the channel point multiplier. One more thing and I'll... No. Okay. I'm sorry. No, I did. Okay, I did just say a lot more things that is true, but they weren't bad. They weren't bad. All I said was I'm sorry. No, end stream is not a hotkey to the channel point. No. That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, true. No, if I tweeted something good about Sunset Sandstorm, everyone would already know. Hey man, did you see what happened? Yeah, no, I'm not doing the wheel of punishment today, unless it like gets redeemed on the Twitch. Because I want to at least have a somewhat focused the golden stream, even though I'm talking the whole time. All right, so initially I spun the wheel and I got Clarity by Deimos, but I forgot to put 2 levels on there. I forgot to put Candymans on there, so I put those on there and then respun, and I got Treatment Facility. So I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna do both Clarity and Treatment Facility because I feel like that's fair. Because I messed up, and I didn't want to like undo. I didn't want to just say, Deimos, actually, never mind. I'm not doing your level because I messed up. So I'm going to do both. The Clarity, yeah, exactly. Dude, when is the moon spin going to happen? Oh, wheel punishment for the... Oh, I see. You got lucky with it. I've heard some really mixed things about it. I've heard some people like there's some absolute Clarity stands and there's some other haters. So I'm interested. I'm really interested to play it. I mean, you could tweet something about check Steam. Like, it doesn't have to be obvious. Like, it doesn't have to be not obvious, you know? That it's not me. There are obviously some things I'm not gonna do. Like, I will refuse to tweet. No. Trending tab is a wave. The trending tab is a wave. It has a little wave thingy. So I don't like it. I'm not... Look, the wave game mode is just not my friend right now. We are not on good terms. You guys are also dude. It's like it's so easy to beef with the wave game mode. Like I get it. Typically I beef with wave players, but it's the actual game mode that I don't like right now. Yeah, that 70 wave in Aki is really hard. Fuck. External hard drive got corrupted. Oh my god. I'm assuming everything worked out with it though. Longer than black holes. It happens with wave levels. Oh, dude, like I'm actually gonna hurt the wave game mode. I hate dying right at the start of the wave. It's always so upsetting. Two pancakes? You are living the good life. Oh, I died in the next click. Like that way, it just like, it does it really have to be that hard? $500 Solus returns or one gorilla who wins this? That depends. If Solus's tummy's hurting him that day, then it's over. He doesn't even need the gorilla to take him out. But If his stomach is feeling good on the day of the fight, I think the gorilla goes down. It all depends on how his digestive tract is doing. I'm sure making challenges is pretty fun. I feel like if I were to make gameplay, I would make challenges just because I wouldn't want to have to commit to a whole level. Faces at G. Thinking Space 2 is not top 3. You think it's harder or easier? Oh, this ship is so hard. You got ignored by me 3 times, dude. It's over. Yeah, you gotta quit. I'm never playing your stupid level. I thought you'd get the hint by now. I don't even know what you said. Dude, this ship is giving me trouble today. Which, again, I'm not surprised about. Because I just haven't been playing it. It's also one of the hardest parts of the level. What's up, Nathan? Waves and clarity and treatment. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't expect them to be hard because they're not really known for being wave levels. But it'll be a good break. I'm really happy that I have a bunch of not impossible extremes to do after this because it'll give me a really good break before I start whatever's next. I'm probably not going to do Nelv until like the very end. I was going to do it first, but I'll do treatment facility for memory. That'll be my memory contribution. Oh, don't do that. Pasta with pesto? Hell yeah, that's how it is. Bro's living the good life. Nelva's a me level. I don't know. I don't know if it is. I don't know if it is. I don't know if it isn't, though. What makes you think that it's a me level? Not that much. Yeah. Bloodless is definitely not. No. 3 minutes and 3 minutes ship, blood math remake, hard wave choke points. That is absolutely not a me level. Played a bike game with your boss. That's the best. Yeah, no, I would probably need some Nelv help. I'll probably ask just like I know a couple Nelv victors. Like there's you, Neb, Burbsack, Solus. I mean, the problem is that Solus. I mean, I know you're not a Nelv victor, but you have good experience with it. And the problem is Solus beat it on 2.1, so I would want some tips from people who've at least played it on 2.2. So just these first, how many clicks is this? Hold on. The first 3 clicks of the second wave, they're just so inconsistent. Like, I don't know. I just, like, I can't do the math to do in the first wave. Got a raid. Shay, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Hope you had a good stream. Hello, everyone. Welcome. All right, see you, man. Appreciate it on by. Hey, but now, what are you like? What are you supposed to do about your arm? There's got to be something you can do, surely. Like, if there's any like stretches or exercises, or just like maybe if there's like a muscle knot you just gotta work out or something. Treatment facility on the memory wheel. It's like a 1 in 1,000 chance. Hell yeah. At least it's non-zero. Oh wait, there's a level. There's cognition feels like a level you might like. Same with calculator core. I don't know. No, probably not calculator core. Maybe cognition though. It was alright. Stuck working on Rust. Yeah, I've heard the ending of Rust in 2.2 is brutal. I just took a screenshot with my controller and I didn't even know how I did it. I don't know what button I pushed. Like, if you told me to push the same button again, I don't think I'd be able to do it. I don't know what button I just hit. But you know, I've heard the ending of Rust is absolutely brutal. Thank you, C-Sluggy. Nah, Kinos is not happening. I'm sure Brandon Larkin can sit through it eventually, but I'm not going to do that. Because, like, look, there's a reason that 12 Kelvin went from from Zodiac to Limbo and then Limbo to Firework, but had to drop Kinos because the waves were too hard on controller. Like, levels like this and like Kinos, they're just not meant to be being on controller. They're just not. What's up, your average GD player? What's up, Pro Savage? Might have arthritis. You have joint pain pretty much everywhere. Oh yeah, that might be it. That definitely might be it. Yeah, especially if it's pain like. So when you say everywhere, do you mean on your whole arm or just everywhere? Everywhere. Last year memory was good. Pre-drop is impossible. Don't find it that hard. That's good. Okay, if you're getting consistent with the pre-drop, that's really, really, really good. I like Acu. I don't know, but I didn't do it as a new artist, but like I like the level a lot. I was a big Acu fan when I beat it. The only problem is though, you know the Buzz Lightyear meme? Where it's like, oh, you say something or you do something, you're just like everyone else. That's what happens if you beat Acu as a new artist. You're just gonna be like everyone else. That's the only reason that might deter you. It's like, it's just such a basic artist. It's not a bad thing. Alright, sounds good, Shay. Appreciate the lurk. Joint pain in your knees. Okay, yeah. If you're getting pain in other places as well, definitely see a doctor about that, yeah. Because then there might be something you can do about it and it'll make the pain go away. Oh, that was so bad. Like, I hate dying to that click, man. I'm just trying to set myself up for the spam. But I end up going too high every time. That's all you gotta do. That's all it is. Oh my god. Where did that come from, bro? What? You know how hard it's been for me to do runs like that from 22? Bro, what? I just went to this I was just like 3 seconds. Alright, dude, I'm telling you, like, the 22 to 100 mental block was so real. It was literally all mental. I just had to do 22 to 100 again one more time, and now I'm getting so many good runs from 22 without even trying as well. Of course, I threw on the hardest part of the level. I shouldn't even call it a throw because it's literally is probably the hardest part of everything past the first. Everything past like 41%. 42 to the end. This is probably the hardest part. So we'll just do a little casual 85 to 100 real quick. I almost did it too. Wait, I have to blink. My eyes just started burning. Yeah, okay, that was really good. That was okay. And I did 22 to 79 when I was warming up. I thought that was a fluke, but I guess not. Yeah, 94 death is gonna happen. That's like the other hardest part of the second half. There aren't many choke points in this level, but the ones that like are in this level are brutal. It's this 89, 94, and then that second blurb is a really hard click as well. That was good, dude. I'm feeling a lot better about this level. Yeah, 96. 96 is hard. Might be for the best you can't play GD anymore. You got other stuff to do. I mean, it seems like you found your place on YouTube, like with the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. I saw you got accepted into the YouTube partner program. That's really exciting. Congrats. I'm sure you got a bunch of school stuff to finish up. 96. Okay, the second blue orb. Oh, I should say the last blue orb in the ball. I'll die to it on purpose. Actually, I don't even have to try to die to it on purpose. I'll just die to it. Yeah, this click. This one right here. Getting in between here is really hard. Because this click depends on how you do this one, which depends on how you do this one. And reading that at the very end of the level, really tough. What's up, Gemma? It's not free, I promise. Like that especially, bro, when you're doing that from like 22 or 35 or something like that, 13, it is not easy because like it's just so inconsistent. Because like I said, that second blue orb click, you do that depending on like how you do that depends on how you do the one before that, which depends on how you do the click before that. It's just inconsistent. Like you can't do it consistently. Big video in the works, so you got to put a ton of work. Okay, yeah, it's probably a good thing though. There's no GD distractions anymore. You do have to finish off Bed Noir at some point. You do need your revenge. After your arm is feeling better though, of course. Realistically, the biggest fluke I can get on this level is probably from 80. I don't think I'm getting past the 80% click first time getting there. It's the last click of the robot, just in case anyone's curious, the blue orb. Can you flex a funny thing? You can flex a funny thing you did, yeah. Playing levels for fun, really making good progress for no damn reason. Yeah, that probably does feel good. I never really played levels for fun. I only play levels because I'm forcing myself to. Well, when I say for fun, I am having fun. I am having a lot of fun, but I don't play levels with the intention of not beating them. I'm sure accidentally making progress was pretty good. No, the last ship with nerves is so scary. Even there from 22, that was tough. So I can't imagine doing it with nerves from 0. But realistically, there's a very, very small chance that I can fluke it. It's not 0. It's very small. People use SEO because the hertz is 8,000. How much is a controller will limit me? This one is 125 hertz, so it limits me quite a bit because the waves in this level just don't get consistent. Finally be in the top 1,000 on ARDL. That's pretty good, yeah. Top 1,000 is really nice. Troll Machine as a joke, yeah. 52 within 1,000. That's really good. Wrist hurts after a month. Yeah, that sucks. I don't think I've ever had wrist pains from playing this game. That is true. I do really like how this one feels. This one's very comfortable. Probably fluke the end, but nerves will probably kill me. Because that's the thing. I fluke everything hard. Almost everything hard. But I feel like this, we have to stop that, right, with this level. Because, I didn't die to, I know I died to 89 on Arctic Lights, but I didn't die to the 90s on Arctic Lights, Congregation, Hyper Paracosm, or Frozen Cave. So, there's no way I have to, this has to be where I stop. Brian Sheets, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I just did 22 to 89, so I'm just relaxing for a little bit. Letting my nerves are pretty much gone. Stream was good. Day 2 of conclusion. That's awesome. That's good to hear. I'm glad it was good. And 64 to 100. Nice. That's really good. Yeah, thank you for the raid. I'm glad your stream went well. I'm sorry, Ansem. You're too kind. You beat Hot Rod during Brian's stream. GG's on Hot Rod. Yeah, wait for the sleep up. No need to push yourself for runs, especially this early on into it. Oh, dead. 93 on Acu. 90. Ooh, getting closer, getting closer. And got past the impossible 85% click. Dude, that click is so hard. I know Niche Food said that there was a consistent way to do it, but I don't remember what it was. I probably should have looked at it. I do play on controller, yeah. Sleep buff. Dude, sleep buff, oh my god. I couldn't imagine not getting sleep buff. I feel like this level I don't get a lot of sleep buffs on. Well, I did at first. I've just used all of them up. It's like you get a limit to how many sleep buffs you can get, and I've surpassed that limit. Another raid immediately after? Nubis. New Madman, thank you for the raid. I hope you guys had a good stream. Welcome to my stream. The back-to-back, that's really funny. Yeah, thank you for the raid, Nubis. Stream's very good. Well, that's good to hear. This has been fun. I mean, like up until today, my confidence started taking a little bit of a dip. But I did a second 22 to 100 on Wednesday, and then yesterday I took a day off, and I feel like that helped me a lot. So yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. So far this stream I have 44, and I did 22 to 89. So I've got some good runs already. If I get one run to the second half from 0, I'm incredibly satisfied. That's my main goal. Just like if each stream I get past, if I get to the second half one time, I'll eventually beat the level. So that's what we're going for. They're like, oh, bro, if I just need to keep up. Both times I got to the second half, I got a new best. So like right now, all I need to do is just keep up that trend. And every time I get to the second half, I just need to keep getting a new best. I know that's not going to happen though, because I'm going to die to 54 eventually. There's no way I keep fluking 54. It's like the hardest thing ever. $93 death was stupid. Die there again. Yeah, no. No, you're not going to die there again. Don't worry. Shoot for 3 attempts past the first wave. That's pretty fair. The last couple streams, like on a good day, I'll get past the first wave 6 or 7 times. The problem is I just keep dying at the beginning of the second wave. The last couple days, no, one of these days it's gonna click. I already know it. Also, no, I'm not doing Cosmic Cyclone on controller because I don't like Sonic Wave. I would just get really bored sitting at that pre-drop and then dying in the wave. Because like at least this pre-drop is super fun. I like this pre-drop. I like playing from 0. Cosmic Cyclone pre-drop, that's a snooze fest. Trying to do with Edge of Destiny, trying to get to the cube. Yeah, exactly. 9 times that GG's. There's some W runs. $39.86, like 42, 30. Yeah, no, that would be cool. Finish off Melv. But again, you just gotta make sure your arm is feeling good. No need to push it. Alright, I kind of suck at this ship today, which is unfortunate, but that's fine. I haven't been playing it, so. But yeah, like if I could just keep getting like 3 to 5 attempts past the first wave, and then maybe one of those attempts gets to the second wave each stream, I'll be making progress. That's my issue. I'm doing the first click too heavy at that part. Alright, cool, Bonnie. Oh, you beat Network, GG's. Wait, that was like really fast, wasn't it? Am I crazy or was that like really fast? I feel like you've not been playing that for that long. Because didn't you beat Swy not that long ago? $4K new attempts. How many old, bro? Oh, what's up, Hero? What do you... 4K, bro. You're getting too good at this game. Genuinely. You're getting too good for your own good. Alright, so what am I doing wrong there? Because I keep dying that part specifically. Ah, that's a good strat. I like that. And now we do the run to 100, right? Nope. $23. That's not even like that many. That's so long ago. W 76% on the crate. That is a W progress. Dude, 23K. Wait, so 23K from, yeah, like a year and a half ago? Just 4K. Yeah, you're getting too good. Okay, if I could just do that part like that every time, I'm going to beat the level. Medium Demon calls you 15,000 attempts. Hey, 3,000 at Club Step is not bad. $29.89 on Love. Literally, I've played this all for like an hour or two. That's really good. Yeah, go as if I somehow get past the first wave. I would put it at the drop, but I've gotten to the drop so many times that it's like there's no hope. There's no hope unless I get past the first wave. Then everyone can start screaming and yelling and giving me money. You know, just throwing that out there. I like Lucid Chaos a lot. I was a big Lucid Chaos fan. I did not get 76. If I fluke $1, yeah, I will take you up on that offer. No, it's not the real pre-roll. You're fake, bro. Bro, at least he admits it. Tomorrow's editing and uploading day. You get to spend your Saturday doing stuff you're bad at. Hell yeah. Not even close. If you die to the S pattern, no, I don't think he'll die to the S pattern. As long as you know the strat where you just hold for the first click, you'll be fine. If you don't do that, then it's definitely possible to die there, because you just get caught off guard by the transition. Oh, pixel. A lot of noise in the background. Sorry about that. They should not. You don't get to 20 followers without making some enemies. That is true. I have 60 extreme demons. This will be 61. Fun fact, tomorrow is actually the 2-year anniversary of me beating my first extreme. I'm really hoping that I could beat this tomorrow, but it's not looking likely. Unless I get to the last ship today. And then I get the craziest sleep off ever. But it is not looking likely. Your mom got mad at you for playing it? Why? What was the reason behind her frustrations? Oh man, I was trying so hard. Hello, Veggie Cat. Oh, the pentagram. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, but Fog. I mean, I've never played Bloodlust, so I could just be talking out of my ass here. But I'm just assuming Fog is better, because Fog is such a goated level. Oh, man. I'm very consistent at the pre-jump. Now I'm just throwing. Well, I gotta stop saying throwing because it's the hardest part of the level. Classic, do it first try. Hi, Burb Sack. Wait, thoughts on what? Did I miss a Burb Sack message? Fog and Bloodlust are both great, but Bloodlust is so more stressful. I could definitely see that, just because of how long it is. You like Bloodlust? Well, then you better beat it. If you don't beat it, it's going to start beating you. What's up, Chill Cat? That too. To put it bluntly, that is, yeah, that as well. I did not see you got 14 to 100 on. I'm assuming you mean Corridor. Try to be flawless while taking chemical engineering classes. That, you know what? Fair enough. Watching 2 of the golden streams at once. That's pretty cool. Honestly, this is a level to do that for. I like this level a lot. You are actually the goat of doing accidental runs to 100. What was your peak heart rate? Yeah, I beat Artificial Sun. I did it as a new hardest at the beginning of 2024. $130, that's it? Really? I did earlier this stream, I did 22 to 89, and it was at like 150 in the ship. You know what you do? I think it's just because you just don't, I don't know, you just don't get nervous. So you're just actually a run merchant. Oh, I don't fully understand why you die sometimes here. But I don't like that I've been doing that more often. I've been dying here more frequently. I need to study this. Because I've been doing that like frequently. I don't know why. It's always that exact pixel too. And then someone got 1 to 100 on Napalm N, Rivers of Nether. That's tough. No skill boost in the middle of the run. That's awesome. That's probably why you did the rest of the level, to be honest. Because you said Nelf skill boost. You just had to acknowledge it, you know. I had the spike. True. That is technically why I died. Two months of pain. Okay, well, I mean, GG's on Congregation. But I mean, I never said it was a good level. So. There you go. Can't blame me too much. I know I've never been a Congregation Glazer. I've said it's like the most mid-level of all time. Like crazy. What's up, Raven? I am. No, it wasn't even just from 0. It's just like after, like you learn the level and that's pretty cool. But then once you have to actually like play it and do runs on it, and then especially from 0, yeah, it's like, all right, well, this sucks because it's not even that. I didn't find it that boring. It was just too stressful. Just the gameplay was really stressful. Just so many timings where it's like you have to click right before you fall off a platform, and that really sucks. Yeah, most people who do Congregation as new artists tend to not really have the best experience with it. No lag spike. No mystical. Yeah, Wazard just does not look like a level that I would want to beat at any point in my career. That sucks. Just click too slow. Alright, see ya, Burp Sack. I get a new hardest after Deception Dive. It depends on how hard you want the level to be. And what type of level that you want to do. Like, I have my favorites, obviously, but it's hard for me to recommend a level to someone because I don't know what type of balancing they like. I don't know what type of skill sets they like. Type of length. Cupid's good. It's just impossible. Like, I don't know, it was always one of those levels that I always felt like it was super underrated until I just randomly beat it. And I was like, oh. Everything just randomly got consistent and I just fluked it. And I was like, oh, okay. Maybe it is rated to where it is. Just, it's like it's rated fine. Shit. I clicked a couple frames too early. And then because I clicked too early, I let go too early. I feel like I did the right duration of click. I just did it a little bit too early. I've been doing that as well recently. I may have let go a little bit early. I think if I just did the click better. Like, I clicked before the yellow portal, and I hit it on the way up. Yeah. Typically what I try to do is I try to do like a perfect portal click there. Or hit it a little late. But whenever I hit it early, I always let go too early and hit that spike. My senioritis for high school? Well, I graduated high school COVID year. So at that point, dude, it was like, I've always been a really good student. I was always a really good student, but like at that point, it was like I was already accepted to college. We were doing all our classes online. I was like, do I really have to do any of this? It was not good. But I got all my work done. The only thing I actually cared about at that point, I had an AP Calc exam coming up in May. So I was like, okay, that was the one thing I was grinding for. And I did well on it, so I was glad I grinded for it. Software with senioritis, but that's just lazy. That's just lazy. Oh, man. Second wave is tough today. No, that wasn't a new best of the stream. No, I got 44 earlier. I threw at the part I'm usually very consistent at. Dude, if I do that today, I'm gonna be so proud of myself. I don't care. I could die in the first click of the ship and I'll be so happy. Yeah, I feel like I'll die at the portal clicks, which is also okay. Like if my best run of a stream is in the portal clicks, that's also completely fine. I just want to get there. I want to get one attempt to the portal clicks today. That counts. I always say I want to get past second wave, but if I die at the very end, I'm fine with that, just because it's so hard. And Denizen, it's okay. I'm slowly getting better. Yeah, I was born in the 2000s. Yeah. I'm not a dinosaur. I'm not a fossil. I'm gonna have to do this wave from 22 one time. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll do it from 22 once. Go back to 0. Yeah, 2000 BC, exactly. Yeah, to answer your question, the golden's okay. It's like it's really tough. I've been struggling with confidence and motivation. Just because like I've been grinding this so hard, and it doesn't feel like I'm getting too much better at the level. I'm definitely getting better at it, but it just doesn't feel like I am. Progress is progress. That is true. It's just very slow progress. That's what it is. It's not that I'm not making progress. It's just so slow. There we go. I'll take that. I'll die 54. I'll take that. So like, I'm just trying to keep up that mentality of like, if I get to the second wave 5 times in one stream, that's a success. Or if I get 1 attempt to the second half, like complete success. Even if I don't get any bets for a while, as long as I'm maintaining some decent runs to the 40s and 50s, everything will be okay. Because like on a good day, I can get to the second wave like 6 or 7 times. I don't know if I'll get there 5 times today because I haven't played from 0 in a while. 50 to 100 consistency is pretty good. With nerves, it'll be a different story. But I mean, I can do 35 to 100 every day. I could do 49 to 100 a billion times every stream. Or every session. Like, I'm feeling good with it. It's just going to be, with nerves, it'll be tough. I'll just die to stupid stuff. Like, 58 and 69 were both places I never really die to. So I'm kind of expecting it to just be like that. My deaths are just going to feel like random. Like, it doesn't matter how consistent I get at the second half. I just got to keep getting there. That's all it is. Because I know I'm good at the second half. I just need to get there enough to where it's reasonable that I can just not be super nervous. Oh, I didn't click. Yeah, it's in the ball right before the robot. Really stupid death. I could show you exactly where I died. I did this. Nope, not that. I did that. That's exactly what I did. I died like this exact frame, basically. I waited like a frame or two too long right here. Which is, again, I never die here. Like, if I died to this first click or the last click, I would have been totally fine with it. It just sucks that I had to die where I did. So like, my consistency with the second half is pretty good. I got past the ball once and then just did the ending. So like, I'm pretty good with the second half. Super Kobe 123. Thank you for the raid, bro. I've been getting raided by everyone today. What is going on? Thanks for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Welcome everyone. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Hello, bro. Hello, Green Cookie as well. No, we're not gonna do the. I can't do the number game on Twitch because it'll. I don't know. I banned someone by accident for like 10 minutes, and I was like, no, I can't do that anymore. It was Tim, just in case you were curious. What? Another raid? Seriously? Blue Barracks? Thank you. I hope you had a good stream. I've gotten raided like 5 times today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's crazy. Hello. Thank you for raiding me. I appreciate that. What did you stream today? Oh, Twisted Tea. Yeah, I'm sure that went super well, right? Now we do the number game. No, but Blue Barracks is an active viewer. Bro knows what the number game is, so it's not as funny. $87, $77. Oh my god. And didn't you die at 88? Or 89, like the last ship gap? That's brutal. Oh, man. You'll beat it soon. You got this. You will definitely beat it soon. Two hiccups just for you. Just to show that you're going to beat it soon. 315 to 100. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. The Golden's going okay. It was like I was going through a big mental block with it for a while, but I did a really super focused session off stream on Wednesday, and I did a second 22 to 100, and now I feel a lot better about just the level as a whole, really. Like I just had to push through that mental block, and then I took a day off yesterday. That's what I did. So on Wednesday, I did 22 to 100. Then yesterday, I did not even open the level. And today, I'm feeling a lot better. I did 22 to 89, like by accident this stream. And I did 22 to 79 before starting stream. And I've gotten to the second wave twice. So today, I'd say it's a slightly above average day for the Golden. Now I'll take as many of those as I can get. Damn it. As soon as I got to the drop, I was like, now I'm going to do a really good run. I mean, I guess that was a really good run. I got to the second wave. So no, I lied. I gave you misinformation. I got to the second wave 3 times. Every single one has gotten worse, though. I got 44, 43, and then 40.99. This death was purely because I did the first UFO click a little bit awkward, and I just couldn't calm myself down. All right, have a good night, Rain. I appreciate you stopping by. But there you go. I've gotten there 3 times. So if I get there 2 more times, I will meet my daily quota. I'm the first person you rated. Oh, GG's. I'm honored. I'm honored. I still haven't rated anyone on Twitch. I have to do it. Maybe I'll do it today. I got 69. What was that? Last Saturday, I think. It was either last Friday or last Saturday. It was about a week ago. Maybe a little bit less. And then I was grinding for 22 to 100. That took a couple days. And then I took yesterday off. So this is my first time really playing from 0 since I got 69. Yeah, 2 attempts past 50. That's the thing. Like, I've gotten a new best both times. So that means I'm going to keep doing that. Every time I get past 50, I'm just going to get a new best until I beat the level. What? That was a frame off. So I got 58, and then I got 69. So that's an 11% new best. So that means my next, I'm gonna get another 11% new best. What is that? 80. Oh, that's like the most reasonable death ever. Oh yeah. Okay. So next new best will be 80. Trust. I'm gonna die to the last click of the robot, which is like the most impossible click ever with nerves. The backstory of getting 3 to 100 on 211. I did it on purpose. Because I really wanted to beat 211 on February 11th. So I did as many good runs as possible. So I did 3 to 100 just to make sure I could really beat it. Alright, see you, Blue Barracks. Again, thank you for the raid. What's up, Nape? How are ya? It's been a while. I haven't talked to you in so long. What's up? Fluke it? Dude, there's no way I'm fluking this. Well, like, okay, what do you count as a fluke on this? Because, like, to me, a fluke is, like, not dying past 85, really. Yeah, I know it's Kyle. I know. Trust me, I know. I recognize the username. I like the rebrand from the King in for Nape to Nape28. The ball clicks out the end are horrible. Dude, honestly, you're not even wrong. Just not dying to the ball would be a fluke. Hi, Lewis. What's up, Rec? What's up, Callius? Yugoslavia in the chat. The real entirety of Yugoslavia in the chat. Let's go. It did need a change. Yeah. I did, yeah. So, Lewis, on Wednesday, I decided to just grind off stream. I just sat at 22 for 3 hours straight and eventually did 22 to 100. And ever since then, I feel like I lifted a mind block. I feel so much better. Today, when I was warming up, I warmed up for like 20 minutes before stream, which is a lot less than usual. And I did 22 to 79. And then on stream, I did 22 to 89. Just like randomly. I died in the drop wave a couple times from 0, so I went to the copy and just instantly did 22 to 89. So I'm like, alright, I'm feeling so much better. It was more of a mental thing than anything. The last ship gets better a little bit. You get better at the click patterns, but doing them with nerves does not get much better. Alright, see you, Green Cookie. I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, basically what I'm saying is this level's cooked, yeah. What's up, Carter? Wait, what came first, gravity or love? Was it moment, gravity, love, or moment, love, gravity? Or is that like an unofficial trio? What's up, Rome? You came first, true. Because you're always first. Lewis, when you were grinding this, how often, like, how many times per session would you get past the first wave from 0? It goes at 36. If I somehow get past the first wave again. A 70 to 80% pass rate, seriously? That is, okay. Never mind. Never mind. That sucks. Good attempt, best of the stream, but like that just sucks dying there. I was just so careful to not die here that I wasn't even paying attention to this click. Look how close I was to this. I almost died in this right here, this release. Alright, new best of the stream though. Man. Yeah, good luck, Halios, on Nightshade. Nightshade's crazy. How did Dole Damos go? Alright, so that's my fourth second wave attempt to the stream. I'll take it. I felt confident that time. Oh, you still have it? I thought, oh, that's unfortunate. I thought you beat it. That's why you're doing Nightshade. Damn, man, 47. 60, yeah, but still, 70 to 80 pass rate. I feel like that early on is insane. Yeah, I've died to the gravity portals, I think. Yeah, I died to 49. Yeah, I definitely did. Oh, I did the same thing. No. That's what you gotta do. Dude, even if I die like that today, I'll be very happy. Just want to get to the ship. I've been struggling with 47 today. I'm always bad at one part in the second wave. And today it's 47. Like, there's always 1% that I'm bad at. $15K attempts so far. Atomic Cannon took 18K. Dude, no, don't. I feel like it's so learny. It just has to, like, it just has to grind attempts. It's not something that you could just do quickly. First 2 months and a half, making slow progress, locked in and grinding up for you. 100K, yeah. I might hit 100K on this. I'm not even lying. I just can't get consistent at the first wave. Yeah, okay, so I've died at 49 once, 47 3 times. And then, let's see. So 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I haven't died at 45 and 48. Once I do those, then I will have died at every percent in the second wave. Highest attempts I've spent on a level was 34,000 going into this, and I'm currently at like 80,000 right now. So I am never doing another wave level as a new artist. TOD. Maybe by then I'll just be super good. Or I'll have a better controller. So then I can do a wave level as an artist. When I started streaming this, I had like 40K, I think. A little over 40K. I think that was on March 16th. That was my first the golden stream. So from March 16th to now, I've doubled my attempt count. So I'd be TOD controller dead ass donate $100. Yeah, that would be insane. I don't know if I ever will. But maybe one day. If I'm feeling silly enough, maybe one day. Most times you spent was on fragmented 19K. 19K is pretty good. Yeah, good luck, Alias. You got this. Lewis, how hard do you, what is the Sayo equivalent of beating Firework on controller? Because 12 Kelvin did that. I know you have plenty of experience with Firework. Oh, that was terrible. I did this click so bad. That did not go nearly far down enough. Look how low I was in this portal. Again, you just take that, you just shift it up. It's perfect. I was pretty close to. Hello, Weish. Wait, top 65. Wait, what? So like beating... Oh, so like beating Firework on Sayo is like beating... Okay, I got you. I understood. Understand the assignment. Tip reveal. Watch this. There it is. I've revealed it. Actually, wait, did that just make my camera go out of focus? No, it didn't. Wow. Look at that. I'm glad you guys liked it. I'm glad you guys liked that. Might be just as hard or harder beating Fire with your setup. I mean, maybe. I feel like there's no way to compare unless I do both. We'd have to ask 12 Kelvin. Like he would need to beat something on Sayo harder than Firework. And see which achievement feels harder. Never actually seen the golden gameplay, but here you go. Unfortunately, we will only be looking at the first 35% because it's so hard. Yeah, no, I know that is a pretty big difference. And do you use CBF as well? I don't know how long the video is going to be. I haven't made it yet. Okay, so yeah, that is a pretty big difference. Oh well, though. We move on. When Space hit the golden, he had some pattern trick for passing the first wave. So you know if that's like online somewhere that I could look at? Or is that just lost media at this point? Probably lost media. I wouldn't be surprised. I know he had some goated strats for learning levels. Like I know he was a really good player. It's a shame that he hacked. Like he had to go down that path because like we don't know what he was actually capable of. Sumerian shade. I mean, that's if Sumerian shade gets placed above firework. Some people have been saying it's easier. Like I know Hover said it's around 30. Bro, Jeller said it's extended list. Not even lying. Jeller actually said it's extended list. Like it's easier than Kinos. Harder than Crack It Circles. Wait, what? They're not playing the rated version? What are they playing then? How is it different? Are they playing the LDM? What's up, Grayson? Like, what's the difference? I remember, dude, the first time I saw the Sumerian Shade layout when it was first uploaded, I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Oh, okay. Bug fix. Oh, I understand now. Well, that sucks. Well, I'm assuming it was verified on 2.2 because it got rated, but I'm assuming the Victors, like Jeller in particular, probably played it on the bug fix. I don't really know if I could even call it a bug fix if there are no bugs, if it was just buffed. Sumerian was verified, or Sumerian it was verified a while ago, but it got rated recently. Random rate, but honestly, I'm all for it. It looks terrible to play, but it's cool to watch. I felt like I did that too. I just felt that I held so long. I don't know why I did that. Even you playing the fixed version because I rated for it? Dude, that's crazy. It should get updated. Is it update locked? Silent Poltergeist would be a cool raid. I don't know if it probably won't get rated. I wouldn't be against it though. Bro, I need to be more locked in on the golden. That's what we need. We need some lock-in right now. If I get to the second wave one more time, I'm going to be really happy with myself. Bro got sniped with the ads. That's unfortunate. Perfect time to mention that if you want to watch ad-free, make sure to subscribe on Twitch. You can even do so with a Prime sub, which is completely free if you have Amazon Prime. Yo! I don't know how to pronounce his name. Nizang. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Look at that. That's what let's see. I hope you enjoy your ad-free viewing. Thank you. It was you, Denizen? Denizen, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, even though you watch on YouTube. I really do appreciate that, genuinely. If you ever want to watch on Twitch now you know you'll get no ads for a month. Oh, balls. I was really hoping that I was going to get to the second wave, and then I was going to be like, oh, that attempt was for you. Look at that. But no, I died in this. What's up, Numinous? Exactly. Just gotta keep that. I just got to keep saying that over and over again. I play on a wired Xbox One controller. No, I could just do the inverse. I could blame all my deaths on the lack of subs. But I just got a sub though, so I can't. That one I just have to blame myself. I hate doing that. My Jew? I'm not. I am not Jewish. Remember when I was in high school? For some reason, a lot of people, like a lot, I'm not even exaggerating that. There were quite a few people who said that I look Jewish. I'm like, what does that even mean? I'm like, I don't know. I don't even know what that means. I don't think I do. Maybe vibes, but they said look though. That's the thing. It didn't have anything to do with personality. They just said that I look Jewish. I'm like, oh. I look black? That too? Really? I mean, that one's a little more understandable. I mean, look at me. Like, I mean, look how tan I am. I basically am, you know? Name is always a giveaway. My name is not. Well, then you were correct. If you sub, you get a new bet instantly. I mean, you are a channel member, though, so I already am getting the boost from that. But you're still not wrong. Neo-Nazi because of how you look. That's a crazy one. Live action would win in a fight. Dude, I feel like Michael Myers is so slow. That's the problem. Like, bro is not that. He is not fast. He is not agile. He can't win. No, I would not put my money on Michael Myers, personally. Did you reveal? I don't have any near me. What's up, CP? Oh, yeah, true. 10K so special. Yeah, exactly. So true. I'm all for the very nerdy answer. I'm ready for it. Worst teacher I've ever had? Okay, so my junior year of college, there was an adjunct professor. So there was a professor that was meant to teach a certain class. This class was me Like the students, it was me and 2 other students. There were 3 students in the entire class. And the professor who's supposed to teach that, he took a semester off because like his wife had a baby. So he was helping take care of the baby. So there was an adjunct professor who was like fresh out of college. And he said that he wanted to do some type of like actuarial or analytical work, but eventually decided that he really wanted to teach. Dude, like, listen. I understand you can improve. You can improve at anything. You can always get better. But with teaching, that has to be some type of calling. That's something you have to naturally be good at. You can't suck balls at teaching immediately. This guy was terrible. Listening to him stand up there and stutter and stammer his way through those lessons, trying to explain things, it was torture. And then it's like, we would be doing questions that he would assign us, and like he wouldn't even know how to solve them. And it's like, dude, what are we doing here, man? He definitely got better as the semester went on, though. I got to give it to him. I'll give him some props. Who knows? Maybe in like 20 years, he'll just be a go-to teacher. Everyone will love him. I don't know. I don't know if he was Swish. It's like I'm like a math sub, but unfortunately this guy was not a substitute. Well, I guess he technically was, but for the whole semester. Last period teacher isn't in the classroom 80% of the time. I feel like that's kind of a vibe though for the last period of the day. Unless it's a super hard class and you need them to be there. How's their dogs out on the chair? No. Put the dogs away, bro. No. Michael Myers' best feat is taking down a fence that weighs 20 pounds, throwing people like 5-10 feet away, punching down a wood door. It did take a lot of punches, it's true. Okay. I'm ready for the rest of this. Imagine I just end stream while you're typing. That'd be funny, but I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, there's no way I don't beat this in May, right? Right? Surely I'm beating this in May. That was dumb. I just didn't click. Jason punched someone's head off, punched Freddy Krueger over 100 feet away. Okay, yep. Yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, Jason's stronger, and there's no one could possibly be slower than Michael Myers. It's like there's no way. There's no way Mr. Mike is winning that. I just want to get to the second wave one more attempt. One more second wave attempt. Because I haven't, like I said, I haven't played the first 22% of this level in over a week, basically. Except for a couple little runs from 13. So if I get to the second wave 5 times when I'm bad at the pre-drop, we are in good shape. Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. No, dude, that is unacceptable. Jake needs to fight someone his own age and his own condition. Or preferably someone in better condition so he could just get his ass knocked out, you know? That'd be funny too. Practice ship real quick. Did I do it first try? No, I almost did the wave first try. That was first try. And I almost did the wave too. One gorilla versus 100 average men. Well, okay. Average men, what does that mean? Do you mean average American men? Because if it's average American men, it's over. Because the average American man is out of shape. Phobos, it looks bad. But I will be playing it pretty soon. Soon after I beat this. So I can give you a better opinion when I do that. There's no damn way that wasn't Sage. Should have died first damn round. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But again, is that 170? Is that muscle or is that like bro's got a beer gut? Yeah, no, the men are cooked. It's actually over. Yeah, if you die at 98 in Fog, you should also do Essentia. I think you should. Because, like, okay, listen. How do you even take down the gorilla? I know there was some expert that was saying that the men would win, but a few people would die. But how do you take down a gorilla with no weapons? The gorilla can just go like that and you're done. What are you going to do to it? The eyes, yeah. I didn't think about the eyes. I haven't seen the Minecraft movie, actually. Still have not seen it. Take that. No, they would have to like really collaborate and make it some type of strategy. And they'd also just have to expect, like, okay, look, probably like 30 of us are actually just going to die right now. It also depends on how committed they are. Because maybe some people will just have to be used as bait, and it's like, okay, hey, you, that guy, yeah, you standing right there, yeah, okay, so we're gonna make sure the gorilla goes for you first, and then while it's absolutely mauling you, then the rest of us, all 99 of us, are gonna team up on the gorilla at once while it's distracted. And it's like, do you really think that someone's gonna, like that one person, the person that's being used as bait, do you think they're really gonna stick to that plan? I don't think so. Oh, girls have less stamina? Okay. But, like, do they have less stamina than average American men? I don't think so. Actually, they might. I don't know that. The fattest, greasiest guy. Dude, that exactly. This is what I'm saying. Or you save that guy and make him jump on. If the guy can jump, you make him jump on the gorilla after the other people have him down. That's true. All the beer belly dads can just sit on the gorilla. Because, like, bro, what if the gorilla chooses you? Then you're just done. What do you do? Malnourished? No, we're talking like average American men. Like 5'9" and slightly chubby. And not athletic at all. $100 5'3" women versus the gorilla. Like 5'3", 120 pounds. Damn it. You are the gorilla? So, like, okay. But, like, if you, yeah. So the gorilla's running away, you think? So, like, if you were the gorilla, right? Are you attacking someone or are you running away because there are 100 of them? One man versus 100 gorillas. That's hilarious. Dude, I wouldn't want a 1v100 anything. Dude, one versus me versus 100 ants? I'm running. If they have wings, forget about it. I'm not even signing up for that. I don't know, Miss, because I don't know what song it is. I just ran through the catalog in my head. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of what levels you've been playing, and I can't remember. Yeah, but I don't think I would have a weapon though. I'm assuming I'd be wearing shoes, and that's my only weapon against the ants. Yeah, no, I was not getting that, unfortunately. Yeah, dude, literally, like, anything, it doesn't have to be wasps. Anything with wings, I'm just like, I'm done. That's it. I'd find a way to just end it. I would end it before they could. I'd be like, no, actually, you guys win. Like, bro, me versus 100 mosquitoes. I would just end myself, bro. Cause like I'm not even gonna try to fight against them. Against 100, or like 100 horseflies. Because, dude, think about, like, if it's mosquitoes, right? Even if you win, you're not surviving without, like, any bites. You're not surviving. You're not surviving. Because, like, you may survive physically, but mentally you're not surviving the next couple days. Because, like, think about this, bro. 100 mosquitoes. How many times are you getting bitten? Like, not even the disease thing. Just like, how many times are you going to get bit, and you know how itchy you're going to be the next day? So it doesn't matter. You could survive physically. Like forget the diseases. Like, just pretend that they're all just completely healthy and non-disease carrying mosquitoes. You wouldn't even want to win because you wouldn't want to be that itchy the next 5 days or however long you have the bug bites for. You just gotta use your hands, man. I don't know. If you see them on the floor or the wall or something, assuming this is in a confined space, you gotta use your hands, use your feet. Speaking of which, a fly just flew across my monitor. Oh, there are not 99 more. Oh, I died on that spike. Interesting. I am on controller. Yeah. Rotting. All right. Well, we know who would win that one. Also, Tria versus 100 of his subs. Apparently, I'm losing that because apparently all my subscribers are taller than I am. I did a perfect portal click. It's like you can't do that on this level. You really can't. If you do a perfect portal click, you're gonna die. Next release. It happens almost every time. Except for 43%. That one I have to do a perfect portal click or else I die. A 1 trio versus 1 the golden. You can see who's winning this one. Think you could beat Fog before I beat the golden? Probably. Unless I just beat this super randomly. Sounds good, Oish. Sounds good. Nah, 2 cold sweats would be too much for me, because the CPS would be too high. Like, 1 cold sweat was very physically demanding. Before 87 on Nelv, yep. Time to learn impossible. Speaking of 87, oh, never mind. I was just on attempt 87. Oh, man. What? What happened? How did I do? How was I that off? How was I that off? How did I hit that spike ad? Rarely though. I usually let go too early. How was I that off? Oh man, yeah, 80. 80, hard click. I think we call it there. Cause I lost my first wave consistency a bit. This is such a hard click. No, it was not from zero, unfortunately. This is such a hard click though. So many attempts. Did I get to the second wave 4 times today? I'll take that. For not playing the pre-drop in a long time, I will take that. Tomorrow will be even better. Let's look at this graph. Oh, yeah. Look at this graph. That is good. I'm chilling with that, though. That's pretty good. I'm not upset with that at all for today. Didn't get to 50 like I wanted to, but whatever. I could always do it tomorrow. What did you miss? Not really much. I got a couple second wave attempts. That's kind of it, though. Nothing too crazy. I think my best run was 47. We take it. We take it. Daily. Is the daily good? I can do the daily real quick. I definitely like this theme. I just hope it doesn't use the new upside down physics. Oh my god, my mouse just void clicked like 80 times in a row. What just happened? Was it double clicking or was it void clicking? I can't even tell. It just double clicked like 3 times in a row. That's so funny. Yeah, this mouse that I have, it is on its last leg. It double clicks and void clicks so often. I can't even do normal things with it. It's really unusable. Wait, what did I just do? What? That's not what I wasn't looking. I was looking at the decoration on top and I died. I got distracted. True, someone needs a sub. I agree. 78 heart rate is completely normal. I think I went down there. I think I missed the first click because I wasn't looking. That might be it. Dual spider and a 5-star is very interesting. I don't think I've seen that in a long time. Oh. I do not like those spikes coming in last second. Too scary for me. Is there going to be another jump or is that it? How did I say distracted? Did I say it weird? You commented on my Frozen Kid video. W. Was it a good comment? I didn't say it that weird. That's how I normally say it. I get distracted. Oh my god, I have the volume still on. Oh, listen to your pet peeves? Yeah, okay. That wasn't a comment then. That is good. Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. It's been a little over 3 hours. I wanted to do a little bit better today, but I'm not upset with what I did. 22 to 89 and 47. I'll take that for the golden. Yeah, I appreciate everyone watching. Thank you for all the follows, all the subs, and the raids. If you're not followed on Twitch, you should do that. If you're not subscribed on YouTube, you should also do that. And I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.